Hey guys, welcome back to Auto Repair guys. Thank you guys for watching and subscribing to the channel guys. If you have a vehicle that guys has black smoke coming out of the exhaust, in today's video guys we'll share the top 7 reasons for a vehicle guys producing black smoke out of the exhaust. Now we're talking about black smoke. If you have white smoke, we have the video on the channel. Bluish smoke, bluish black, it's different. We're talking just about dark black smoke guys and what can cause that. It could be either on gasoline or diesel engine guys, on both, and we'll explain the top 7 reasons for that. Now, we guys have more than 200 videos on every car we get at the shop. Our mission is to save you guys as much money as we can. So please guys, subscribe to the channel and like the video. Hopefully we can save you quite a bit of money too. So, let's start on it now and explain reason by reason why you may develop guys black smoke. Black smoke usually means that you're getting too much fuel in your engine and not enough air. And that will produce guys black smoke. Now, reason number 1 for that is guys having a bad air filter. This is the easiest thing guys, always check your air filter. Air filter, okay, if it's clogged up guys, it will not allow enough air to go through it, and as a result guys the engine will think it's getting certain amount of air but it's not, and what will happen guys, okay, you can develop black smoke super easy. So always guys, always check your air filter. Reason number 2 guys, okay, fuel injector, leaking fuel injector. These guys right here are your fuel injectors. You may have direct fuel injection on gasoline or diesel engines. On gasoline you may have a MPI, known as the fuel injector being on the intake manifold. Doesn't matter of the design guys, if the injector is leaking, what will happen, it's not closing fast enough or it's not closing at all, it will leak extra fuel in the cylinder, and as a result guys that will give it more fuel, less air, and that will produce guys black smoke again. Now the same thing applies guys, it's kind of like part of the fuel system. Reason number 3, you will have a fuel pressure regulator. Your fuel rail here and the fuel line will be under a certain amount of pressure, let's say 35-40 psi. It really depends on what your engine is set at. Now if that fuel pressure regulator is out of balance, if it's not working correctly, it can increase the fuel pressure in your fuel rail, and as a result guys you will end up spraying extra fuel, and that extra fuel guys will produce black smoke. Now number 4 guys, this is where things get really interesting. So some cars guys have, most of the cars nowadays, 90% of the cars will have mass airflow sensor. This is known as MAF sensor guys. This sensor is the sensor on the air filter box, right after the air filter box, that detects guys how much air is going in the engine. If that sensor is bad, it's going to tell the engine computer the wrong information, and as a result guys you will not, okay, have an accurate estimate of how much air is going in the engine, and it may spray extra fuel, produce black smoke. Now some Dodge, Chrysler, Jeep, Fiat, Alfa Romeo guys vehicles, Lancia, they guys use a different system. They do not have a MAF sensor. They use guys the intake temperature sensor, okay, like this one here, and they use the MAP sensor, manifold absolute pressure sensor, to detect how much air the engine is getting. This guys is another method used by those companies, and it's known under different name. I think it was like density speed, something like that. And if the MAP sensor is bad or intake temperature sensor is bad, it can give the wrong information as well. So check that too guys. Number 5, we're talking about oxygen sensor. Bad oxygen sensor, also known as air and fuel ratio sensor, or also known as lambda sensor. This sensor guys, okay, tells the engine how much air and fuel you have in your exhaust manifold, and if it needs to adjust it, it tells the engine, okay, we need more fuel, more air, so and so. So if that thing gives the wrong information to the computer, what will happen guys, okay, you will put more fuel and you can develop black smoke. So that's not good. Always check the upstream oxygen sensor. Reason number 5. Reason number 6, some vehicles guys will have EGR valve. EGR valve is known as exhaust recirculation valve guys. What is that guys? It's a pipe that comes out of the cylinder head to the intake manifold and recirculates some of the gas. Okay, that way it can have cleaner emissions. Okay, releases less pollution in the air. Not all engines will have that system. It really depends guys. And Number 7, guys, reason number 7 is bad engine computer. That thing right there. This is, guys, your engine computer, and if the engine computer is not sending the correct information to fuel injectors and oxygen sensor, things like that, it will, guys, throw the fuel and air ratio out of balance and produce black smoke as well. So if you have blue smoke, most likely you're burning oil, guys. That's completely different topic there, and we'll have video about that as well. Thank you for watching, and see you guys next time.